Today is a beautiful Sunday in Santiago, Chile. And the thing about Sundays is that it is my time to review my previous week and plan for the next one. And I thought it was the perfect time to bring you guys along with me and show you how I do it. So everyone knows that AI is ruling the world, and I'm not exception. I'm gonna admit that. But I'm not here to tell you that you shouldn't use it, because I think you should. I know that a lot of people say that AI is harmful for us. It is making us dumber every single day. But I think it is very useful, especially to plan your week, to review your week, because it can handle tons of data and it is very good at analyzing that. And it is something that I use every single day and every single week to review my weeks and to plan for the future. I like to start by dividing my week into three main sections: a physical section, an overall well-being section, and an educational section. And these are based on my current goals and priorities. As you may know, in my physical section, I'm training for a half marathon and a full marathon in a couple of months. For my overall well-being section, this is all about my recovery, my sleep, my stress management, all the stuff that helps me stay consistent over the long term. And my educational section is all about my goal to pursue a master's degree in the US. I am studying for the GMAT, and it is something that I have to do every single day. So coming back to the AI topic, here's what I do. I personally use Claude, but you can use whatever you want. I first give him all my Whoop data, which I already did here, and then I just go to my files and get my last week's activities from Garmin, which I can export through the app. And I just send it to him. He has done this a couple times now, so he knows what to do. And it'll just work on it and make a throughout analysis of all my week from my Whoop data that I get from the Whoop coach, which is also an AI assistant, and exporting all my data from all my runs from my Garmin Connect app. So now it's working it out, and I'll show it to you when it's done. Okay, so it's done computing, and I personally ask it to make a document with all the information, with graphs, and with the progression that I need for next week. And it divides it into a coach's verdict for week 6, biometric analysis, HRV trends, recovery, deep dives into some days that were special, lifting analysis with all my weights, and the progressions that I need to do on week 7, and running analysis, my 5 sessions, fueling for my long runs, which is something that I'm currently testing right now. And yeah, it ends up with the week 7 plan, which is the progression from last week. So it basically just puts everything into one single document, and then I just download it and I have it on my files. Then I have it on my phone and I can watch it whenever I want. And this is basically the biggest analysis that I have from the week, because it's the thing that I do the most, which is training now. And yeah, this keeps me up to date with everything that I have to do, with my promises, and it keeps me on track with all the things that I have to do. But yeah, that is basically it for my physical section of the week. And the other thing that I use AI for is my educational section, because the GMAT exam gives me a lot of data, and handling all that can be very overwhelming. So every now and then I gotta do a mock exam, and I just give the results to Claude, and it just spits an analysis of all the things that happened, all my strengths, all my weaknesses, and all the things that I gotta work on. And this translates to my daily study plan, which is here in Excel, and this shows me every day and every week what I have to study tailored to my results that I got in my last mock exam. And yeah, this is basically just delegating data to AI, and it helps me clear my mind and have a better view of what's going on and stay on top of things for the educational section of my week. And finally, for the overall well-being section, this is something that I can't handle in my mind, because it doesn't require a lot of thinking, and I really know what works for me and what doesn't. So I have a pretty clear picture of what I have to do. But I still use a notebook to just write everything down, all the things that I gotta do every single day. And that includes all the things that I do for my overall well-being. And currently that translates into my habits, my daily habits. And that is taking creatine, electrolytes, do my daily reading, and do my breath work. That is basically my morning routine. And this following week, I want to start working on an evening routine to just start winding down and hopefully get better sleep and better recovery for the next day. But that is it. There's nothing special about this. It took me around 30 minutes to do so. I just let Claude handle the heavy stuff, and I just take care of my daily habits and my daily routines through my notebook. And yeah, that is it. Just enjoy the rest of this Sunday, rest and recover, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for the first day of my week 7 of training. Today is Monday, July 13, and it is the first day of week 7 of my half marathon training. I started my day at around 8:30 in the morning. Now it's around 9:20, and we start the day with my new implementation for Mondays, which is an easy run that I wasn't doing before, but I decided to include it to get just a little bit more time on my feet. Just easy run in zone 2. And right after that, I got a pretty fun lifting session and upper body, my first of the week, the first of the 2 that I do every single week. And we got some pretty interesting progressions regarding the weights. So now I'm warming up, going to the gym, shakeout run, and I'll see you guys there. Shakeout run is complete. It ended up being around 4 kilometers and 4.8 kilometers, around there. And yeah, now I'm in the club, heading out to the gym. First I'm gonna get a coffee though. You guys know how it is. No, está bien.
get you out of my head, out of my head. I've been fighting everything you'll be, 'cause everything you'll be is changing me, and I can't seem to get you out of my head, out of my head. I got time for you, I got time for you, so be mine. Would you give me time to give it all to you, give it all to you? Let me give it all to you, give it all to you, yeah. Let me give it all to you. Let me give it all to you. I've been fighting everything you'll be, 'cause everything you'll be is changing me, and I can't seem to get you out of my head, out of my head. I got time for you, I got time for you, so be mine. Would you give me time to give it all to you, give it all to you? Let me give it all to you. Wanna give it all to you. Let me give it all to you. Give it all to you. Let me give it all to you. Give it all to you, yeah. Let me give it all to you. Let me give it all to you, yeah. Let me give it all to you. Let me give it all to you.
Workout is complete. Every week is getting a little bit harder and harder. We had a couple fun progressions this week, but we hope to get even better next week. Now, walking home to just wind a little bit down, and then I got a meeting at noon. So given that, I will see you in the afternoon when it is my time to study for the GMAT exam and get some work done for my internship.
Buenas para todas, se supone.
that is gonna be a wrap for today. I just finished a meeting. It is currently 8 p.m. and I worked for around 4 or 5 hours in the afternoon. So it is my time to start winding down and rest and recover and get ready for tomorrow. And I guess the takeaway for this video is that you should never underestimate the power of reviewing and planning your weeks. It takes you only 30 minutes every Sunday, as you guys saw before, and it will structure your week entirely. And you know that structure will increase the probabilities of your success. So thank you very much for watching, and as always, I'll see you next Sunday.